Good morning. It is Cormyrian Gambit Saturday, January 11th, 2025. Getting ready to figure out what our next steps are as we've A, rescued the town, and B, rescued this old guy. Um, Poor geriatric dude. Um, so I would like to do the quick recap. Last week's episode.
Oh, gee, I don't even have my notebook out.
No.
Let's see.
Here's my notes.
Sorry, being unwell, my brain's not engaging. I can't even find my notebook.
Uh-oh. Well, we fought somebody.
Oh, I found it. There it is. It's underneath the Numenera stuff.
Oh,
Figure that.
oh, that makes sense because that's the game that was.
Yep, that's what I was doing yesterday. Okay. All right. So let's see. Last time we were in the keep and we were trying to get out after fighting off some Zentarum, and we got down in one section, making our way out the way we came in, and the dark wizard, I guess is what it was. I'm not sure what it was. Appeared, and I'm not gonna say why that Sir John needed a shield. But
No.
and so we ended up in a battle with this dark wizard and two Nothics, and we finally defeated it. And when the dark wizard disappeared, an older man appeared in where on the floor, like passed out, and so we decided he wasn't an enemy and decided to try to save him along with the others we'd already rescued. And so it turns out he was the wizard trying to protect the town, Elminster. So we took him to his home. The mayor knew who he was and all. So we took him to his home and stayed with him until he got a little better. And they explained about the Windsong Towers in Mithranor, where the Nether Scrolls are. And the Nether Scrolls give you arcane knowledge, as Mr. understands it. And that's what apparently we had some. We have some paperwork that said that's what they were. That's what the Zentrum and the others were after.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
And you posted some nice information, I think, in the Discord about it, but I haven't had a chance to really look at it yet. And that's basically what I have in my notes. They're trying to destroy the weave to destroy Mistra and replace it with a shadow. Cover the world with darkness. That's the last notes I have in here.
That's pretty accurate. Pretty accurate.
Oh, we did have a specific location we could go to.
Right.
According to Elmister.
There's a Mithranor there.
Yeah.
Which is the wind.
Yeah, we was planning to take the road or go to our elf friends to help us lead us through the forest, since they're the guardians of this area.
Go that way.
Yeah.
Go this way or go that way. So there's 3 different ways. Take the direct route.
Yeah. You're supposed to find the tower, learn if they have scrolls, and then return to Elminster. He gave us some potions.
And he needs to heal. He needs to heal from the ordeal.
And I think Sir John was sending a message to the king to tell him what we were up to.
Right.
Yeah, I know we sent an elf up there earlier to give up the first part before we went into the cave. Can we ask them, could they do that for us? I remember that, so I was trying to write it out, figure out what I need to write down.
Yeah. Right. So, you guys are here at Elminster's in Shadowdale. That map up.
As you guys so have it. Nope, it did not save my file. Lovely.
Why?
Oh no.
Man.
Probably because I actually did this last night, probably when the power went out. It did save you crap.
God. That's funny. It's not funny, but it's funny.
Yeah, it's like, what happened? Where you do your homework? Oh, the power went out.
There's the old skull. Where's this at? This is good.
Oh yeah, you had power outage.
Yeah, because that my battery on that is a gaming laptop, so that battery dies fast. Don't know why they save my work.
Why didn't you save your work?
I don't know. I got all my other stuff saved.
You got to hit Control S often, otherwise it doesn't work. Where's that house at? Oh, there it is. That's what I wanted. Ta-da! There's the Elminster's house. That next morning, you guys find him outside, sitting next to this pond over here. There's a little bench on the other side of those trees, sitting there and smoking a pipe. He's got a blanket around him because it is that time of year. He said it was cold. Do you guys what do you guys do today? What's your plan is with regards to what Elminster told you?
Well, I know one thing. I'll go buy some more jackets for us so our lovely ladies don't freeze
Okay.
because we've been suffering from the cold.
About 5 gold.
Right.
As they put it, 50 silver.
Fit that stuff up.
It sounds better. What was that, Goresh?
Well, I think I'm just trying to organize my equipment and get ready for being, travel.
Okay. Are you anybody go out there with them, or are you just guys just wait for him to come back in?
I'll go.
Okay. So he nods and he points at a spot near where you're standing, and you look over, and there's a bench there that wasn't there before. Sitting down with the fire roaring between two, he starts to tell you about Cormanthor. And Cormanthor, which was the great forest. Well, Cormanthor was the great forest. Cormanthor being the nation of the elves, was a place where the elves congregated after the Great Wars out west, excuse me, and they a lot of elves migrated here because they just wanted to get away from all that or to recover from the Great Wars and the Dark Disaster. Settling here, they created a settlement, which at that time was the city of Song, and the word myth was not attached to the city yet, and the city grew and it grew, and in time, it came to be known the city of Song, the city of artistry and magic and working on your craft, whatever that may be, magic being one of the primary ones. Eventually, a mythal was created around the city to protect it, hence the name Mithranor. So, mythal being a protective dome or shield that protects an area or location. Eventually, humans were allowed to participate and be members of the community, along with halflings and other peoples that wanted to come. In time, wizards being what they are and playing with forces they shouldn't be, someone decided that they wanted to talk to demons. Well, demons being what they were, they escaped. And eventually they raised an army and they came through, and the Weeping War started. And they just hit settlement after settlement after settlement until they got to Mr. Nor and just wiped the city out. Sometime in there, and the rumor is that it was because of the arcane, the Nether Scrolls, was that they were able to do some of the magic that was able to contact these demons. And these scrolls came in from old Nethrol, which is in the desert of Anarok now. And I think we talked a little bit about Anarok and Gorash. You had that information, I believe, right? You posted it, I think, if I'm remembering correctly.
Sorry, say that again. I kind of hear you, but
can you
my ears are plugged a little. That's all.
Okay.
And I was trying to take some notes. So
he, waves his hands and speaks words of power.
Oh yeah, yeah, the desert.
The desert now. At one time, it didn't look like this, and that's where the Nether Scrolls were created in Nethrol, which that's the humans playing with things they probably shouldn't play with. Do you have any questions so far, Miss Vespa?
No, I'm listening to every word.
Okay. With that, the city was destroyed. Well, cities were destroyed. Well, you know what the coolest part about all that, Vespa?
What's that?
Some of those cities floated. It's amazing engineering. The things they were able to do.
The city floated?
Yeah, cities were floating. It was impressive.
And yet
Why?
the demons could conquer them.
Yeah. Well, Netherworld at that point was already gone. The demons conquered the elves. So Netherworld, through their own hubris, destroyed themselves.
Oh.
As empires are known to do, things fall apart from within.
Well, what makes the cities float?
Some kind of incredible magic. You and I haven't figured that out yet. Or maybe it's just meant to be lost, and he winks. Where am I? Here it is. And I'm gonna bring up a map of what Netheril looked like.
I need to grab a cold medication. Be right back.
Okie dokie.
I'm sorry. It would be 10 seconds.
Everybody's sick today. What's going on?
Yeah.
Dude, don't y'all share through the mic. I'm good.
I know. I'm
mic.
glad at least we can't spread it to each other.
Yeah.
No, that's what happened. Like, what was it? Like 3 weeks ago? Everybody just was sick.
Something like that. Oh, right there. Okay, and I'm going to share this so that Vespa can see what it used to look like.
Ooh.
So the you can see where it says Golden Age. That's the ice. Oh, I can't zoom in. 1 second. This has been happening a lot lately. Some of my pictures, I can't zoom in, and I have to reopen them. It's weird. I don't understand what that's about. Oh, cool. And rock. Here we go. And then I will share it. So, and you can see the land is much, much different. The southern range is a little bit south from here, but these mountains were forest covered places over here in the east and the west. So it's very much different. Much different.
A lot of land rose.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of water track. I know three's or two that go through the mountains are still there.
Well, that narrow sea is now the high ice.
Yeah. It's not green anymore by any means.
Nope. Vespa, you back?
Yes.
Okay. So he he makes the image fade from old Nethril to current Anurok, and says to you that the scrolls then from there headed south and east. Again, this is the rumor, and this we're thinking that that's happened here. Why can't I shift the image? There it is. Okay. And so the demons came, ripped the city apart. People left. Some stayed to protect family heirlooms and deep magic. And we think that Windsong Tower is one of those places. And somehow they figured out that that's probably where the scrolls are. And these Shadowvar priests are trying to get them. Trying to acquire them for their own nefarious uses.
How many are there? How many priests are there?
Well, I would say many. So my
Many
question,
as in can't count.
many as I
That
haven't
many.
taken the time to count them. And he chuckles. I was kind of indisposed at that time. So my question to you, what do you think it is that you could do?
We could do.
Yes.
Find these.
Find them, secure them, and bring them to me. If you
Bring
don't
them to
mind.
you.
Yes, bring them here to Chatteldale, if you don't mind.
Okay.
I will be back. I'm gonna go and looks down himself. He still looks tired. And, get some healing, if as it were. And from there, I can help you even more and even more effectively.
Maybe location?
I'm sorry, say that again, ma'am?
Did he point out locations of these
He did.
scrolls?
He said it's out east to Mr. Nor.
Just out
He
east.
did give you this map that you're looking at now.
He said Windsong Tower.
Yeah, the Windsong Tower, and that's the ring is necessary to enter into the tower.
The ring is necessary to enter into the tower.
Correct. There were several, but we know we have at least one.
All right, so we'll definitely seek that ring.
Well, you have it.
That's the ring we have, right? The one he
Oh, I
had
thought
in
there
his
was an
hand.
additional one.
Yes.
All right.
Well, if you don't mind, think I'm gonna get some breakfast. If you would care to join.
Okay.
Right.
I'll join you.
So he gets up, heads into the tower, or his tower, Eminsil's tower, and I'm guessing Gorash, Sir John, and Jem would probably be awake, milling about.
Yeah.
Okay. Breakfast is served. Leo is, gracious to everyone. He actually sits with you in this particular meal and enjoys the food. And Mr. looks up. So when do you think you could be ready?
Oh.
Like how
I'm
long we've been
ready.
how long we've been resting already?
How long? What?
How long we've been resting?
A day and a half, maybe two.
Well, I'm ready now.
Ready at this
Very
point.
well. Very well. He stands up. He says, "We will call you the Fellowship of the Ring." No, I'm just kidding. and he bows low and he thanks you. And he says, "Be well and stay safe."
Oh no!
The
Won't we
blessing
first
of
guy die? I got the
blessing-
shield.
The blessing of Mistra falls upon you.
Mm.
All right, so heading out into the town, you can see that people are making repairs, from some of the fires that were lit during the battle. There's a palisade, and inside the palisade, you can see a stockade that was built. It looks hastily built, but there are several individuals inside. They're not the word. They're not exactly the. They look like they've been beat up pretty bad, but little makeshift jail for this place, as several guards are around it and watching them. Heading out east, out of town. Give me a. If you guys could use the annotate key, let me know which way you guys are going. The little arrows.
I like to use the elves as possible, since they know the layout better than we do.
Well,
What do y'all
plus I
guys?
think we should tell them what's happened.
Yep, and I might give him a sword, 'cause that sword does not like me.
Oh yeah.
Not that it doesn't like you, that you can't roll.
No, I can't roll above a freaking 5.
That's okay. It's your personality. It's not personal. Okay. Okay. You guys head out. Which way are you going? I'm looking at the map. If you guys can see it,
I think we'll follow the river.
follow the river, heading southeast.
Where's our
Yes.
position right there now?
Now, are you going to cross to go to on the north side of the river, or are you going to stay the south side?
I say we say the south side.
Okay.
What do you
Yeah.
guys think?
How wide is the
Well, we-
river?
The river is
Yeah.
pretty wide. It's pretty-
Yeah, we need a place to cross somewhere.
I can
There's
shape
definitely-
water.
Oh yeah.
Well, possibly. If we can find a small spot. And I may not be able to, but I may.
All right. So Jem has Batty and Baymax with her, kind of trotting along. Alira is looking at Vespa's like, it's cold.
I gave him coats.
It's cold. Thank you, Sir John. But it's cold out here because my ears are now cold. I mean, I know I'm my nature, but it doesn't mean I don't feel it. It's cold.
I have fireball if you'd like.
No, I'll just conjure some fire.
I have a fire sword. You
You
stay
do.
near it.
You do, yes. Okay.
Well,
I took 1 potion of great healing and 1 potion of visibility from the stuff they gave us.
Okay. You guys all take that as well?
yeah, maybe we should stock up on like potions and stuff. Could we do that before we go, or could we say
Well,
we
he
have done
gave
that?
you guys some stuff.
Well, I didn't put anything in my inventory. Maybe I should do
He
that.
gave us 6 potions of greater healing and 6 potions of invisibility and a potion of pot and cloud
Okay.
or a pot.
Greater healing.
There you go.
And now I got 2 of those because I
For
was
what?
running low on potions.
Uh-oh. I can't spell. Yeah,
Hey, join the club.
portions.
All right, I'll take one of the potions of greater healing.
Greater.
You said a potion of invisibility?
Yeah.
Yes. So we should probably each take one of those.
Does the greater one break when you attack?
What?
I was looking, thinking, does the greater one break when you attack somebody?
What do you mean that break when you attack someone? I'm confused.
Like it loses its charm?
What?
Like when
A
you drink
potion
it?
of invisibility?
Unless you slam it on the ground like a
Yeah, I didn't understand your
if you're
question.
like
You just drink
chugging it
it.
and then you slam it on the
Well,
ground,
it
then
said
it's
you
gonna
have
break.
you have visibility for 1 hour. I just want to know if you like attack somebody, does it break it?
Well, it's not going to break the bottle unless you, like she said, throw it at him or something. But I think what you're asking, does it break invisibility?
Yeah.
And that is correct. It does.
Oh, okay.
Well, like I said, I wasn't
Uh,
saying anything. That's why I was confused. Because it said it just lasts for 1 hour.
Right. And
Well, invisibility generally, if you attack something, you lose your invisibility.
unless it's greater invisibility, which you stay.
Or
in.
you're a ranger in the future. Haha.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some conditions where it doesn't, but
Yeah, I was wondering because I didn't know what the new ones was like.
No,
I recall the old ones.
they're not changed. It's the same. Okay. It's a valid question. All right. So Heading. Oh, bring the map up. Can throw that away. I can put this away, keep that, and use this. Okay. So heading this way, or are you going to cross and then go this way? Because it is important.
Well, we probably need to cross while we can.
Okay. So cross and head north, right?
Yeah. Just
Okay.
trying to meet up with elves if we can.
Okay, so you cross here. Crossing the bridge there. It's just a wooden bridge that they have built. And do we continue? Let's see. I think it's an inch is 120, if I remember correctly. 1 second.
Jem, did you take a potion of healing and a potion of invisibility?
I think she was on a phone call still.
She was. She didn't get a
Oh.
Yeah. Let me grab the big map.
I'm just trying to, so we have 6 of each. I just want to make sure everybody has one, and then we have 2 once you go to Alira.
Yes, for sure.
And if
you know what? I'm gonna grab her character and I'll add it to that. I'll do that right now.
and if Dex is gonna join us at some point, he can have the other pair.
Yep, 120 miles. Okay. So the map is accurate.
So I'll just have 2 of them instead.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then
you like
know,
getting
if he
beat up
joins
more.
us, I'll give it to
I like how you
Dex.
put that. I like how you put that. You like getting beat up more. Okay. Let me go to Alira's character. Come here. And Alira. Okay. Inventory. Manage. Okay. Greater. What's going on?
Oh no, the wind's blowing. I'm just seeing all the ice fall down.
Okay, she's working on leveling up, and her phone call's taking a little bit. Okay. She being Gem. So greater, there it is. Add this to her equipment, and then I'm going to add. Actually, it should be a backpack, but I'll take care of it.
That's right. We're level 11.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
I didn't pick spells. I think I wanted to wait for
Alira.
Alira, but I'll pick some temporary stuff and maybe I could, or maybe I'll just wait altogether.
I would definitely get your spells. That's just
What?
I would get them for sure.
You would get them?
I would get them.
Yeah. Remove curse.
Okay, let's see.
She's not wearing the helm anymore. Interesting. Oh, because she has a hat of wizardry. Oh.
Do I have remove curse as a wizard?
I don't know. Do you?
I'm not a healer type person. Let's see. Oh, yes, I do.
I'm so worried about where the heck that A thing was. That was put on our foreheads.
Okay, so got that. All right, now, did I do it right? Potion visibility, greater healing. She has actually 2 greater healing potions. Okay. All right, so back to the map. Cool. All right, so there we are. Across the river, we're heading towards the southeast. Somebody roll survival for me.
Nope.
It'd probably be Goresh.
Oh yeah, mine's a -1.
Mhm.
What was that?
Survival.
Oh, survival.
Yeah. Is my sound still okay?
Yeah.
You're just quiet to me, that's all.
Okay.
I can hear the others just fine. I got a 22.
Oh, right. So you do find several game trails. No foot traffic on this side. Not where in the direction you're going. Again, just to note 120 miles is 1 inch on the map. So that arrow that I have right here, that's a 120-mile trek. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do something a little different. Goresh, you did survival, correct?
Yeah.
You get to choose between hunting, uh, travel, not scouting. Is it scouting? I think it is scouting. Whichever one of those four you want to use.
Say that again. Hunting.
Travel or scouting.
Oh, or scouting.
Yeah.
Is travel like following the right path? Yeah, then I'll pick that one.
Who has the highest perception?
I have a 3.
I have a 5 plus 5.
Oh my
The
god.
5.
All right, so Vespa, you got that one. You're gonna be the scout. Go ahead and roll your perception.
25.
25. Okay. So nothing's going on. All right, so Goresh, why don't you roll 20? A D8.
D8. All right. I rolled a 1.
The one. Okay, so you're able to get 2 days out. First day, not too bad. You start to get into the area called the rimwood of this forest. There's little vegetation, even though you can see it a little bit on the screen. You see the dark area?
Mm-hmm.
That's the rimwood. The vegetation is less. There's like as I said, there are some trails of animals, but nothing all really big. Um, you can see Blue Ridge and needle leaf pine, um, but they're pretty spaced out between the 10 and 20 feet. Um, yeah, and the ground you have needles that are dropped on the ground, covering it, covering the sandy soil that's there. Softwood ferns, which are brownish in color, and just sprout near the pines, but that's about it. So sparsely, sparse in fauna, sparse in flora. And after the second day, you can set your watch.
Okay.
Who would like to take which watch?
I take the first watch. Since Gore's been doing most of the work.
Okay. Go ahead. And the second person?
I will.
Okay. Third?
Yeah. All right. I'll take the third.
Okay, so that could probably fill out for the night while the other characters are either engaged or not present. So, my dice. Would somebody actually each of you roll a d10 and tell me what you get.
Ooh, okay. No, not D100. I got a 9.
Okay.
9.
Okay.
I got a
Correct.
5. 5.
Throughout the night, the bugs came out, got pretty loud. Even at this time of year, you can see some insects milling about. Not as cold as it could be, and the occasional hare that's running through across, chasing whatever meal that it's looking for. Morning comes. From here, I'm going to put where you guys actually are. But you both went 2 days. So you guys are right about here, where the point of that arrow is. Do you want to keep going south to east, or do you want to come east from there?
What do you guys
So
think?
did you want to encounter the wood elves?
I would. Could they get more history with this woods than us. They would know the up and down and best ways to get around.
Because I was thinking we could just kind of go northeast and follow the wood line.
But that's another option. I don't mind that either, because at least we'd
Because
be.
it seems to head toward Mithranor.
I'm down for that too.
Okay.
So we cutting?
Yeah, so let's just follow the wood
Yeah.
line
Okay, so then
northeast away from the river.
when I cut
Yeah.
this way.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make those rolls again. The your wisdom rolls. Vespa, perception, Gorash, travel. Oh, that's a nice roll. 18.
Yeah.
And Sir John, go ahead and roll your survival.
Ooh, where's my spot? Ooh. Aha, 11.
11. Okay.
Ow.
And Vespa, what did you get? Yeah, you're okay. Or more. You're muted if you're there, Vespa.
I keep muting well, I have to mute myself, but all right, but my rolls,
Yeah, your perception.
my roll. Oh, what am I doing?
No say.
That is a 24.
Hey,
Nice.
he's on it today. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Gorash, go ahead and roll a D8.
D8.
Yep.
5.
5. Okay, so you guys make good time here, and then yeah, you get to about here after several days of travel. And now we're getting ready to head into the wood proper, I think. Yes?
Yeah. Toward the city.
Okay. You come to a part of the woods where the trees suddenly get real thick. You see a thick stretch of pine, much more dense than what you were used to. So it's like walking between a fire break, and then all of a sudden there's all the trees. You have chestnuts, red maples, different types of what are they called? Berry bushes everywhere. Obviously, they don't have the berries at this time of year. Moss, moonfern, alders, hickories, bitter nuts, all kinds. It's just packed full of different types of trees. Yeah. Do you just walk through? Or do you want to set camp here? Maybe set camp for the night before you head out. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, if it's that time.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's the end of the day, we'd set up camp probably.
Okay. So go ahead and yeah, set up camp, and then whatever order that you're in, go ahead and roll a d10 overnight.
I got a 5, yes, sir.
Okay.
I got a 2.
Okay, and then Vespa.
One.
Okay. So and you're watching.
You rolled a D4.
Oh shit. Hold on. Let me get my stuff together. Am I doing a perception check?
No, you're rolling a d10.
I did that before. It's not. 7.
Okay. Even so, Vespa, and your watch. You hear a disjointed voice. My dear Vespa.
Oh, somebody called me by my name?
Yes.
Okay.
You look around?
Yes. I'm looking around, yep.
You see the floating head of Elminster, ethereal and with the light around him. He says, I'm so sorry. I failed to share some information with you.
You're scaring the
at him.
heck out of me, buddy.
Say that again, Goresh.
I said, you're scaring the heck out of me, buddy.
What was that, Vespa?
his head pops up and he's like, "Oh yeah, I forgot something."
Yes.
Uh, so I look at him. Okay, one eyebrow up.
Okay. In and around the city, there are places where magic does not work properly
Awesome.
or at all. You'll know it as you pass the borders of these area with a slight tingling of, oh my gosh, it doesn't work.
Is that how I'm gonna feel? Okay.
Yes. And he laughs to himself. And it is my having gone through what I went through, I failed to share that, and I'm so sorry. So take care and let your friends know.
Okay. We'll do that. Thank
And
you.
and be careful with they're called Faerun. Long
Abram.
worm-like creatures that float in the air. They have arms and tops and sides of their body. Very powerful magicians. Very powerful.
A lot of things that float down here.
Yes. Yes, they do.
All right.
Just take
Thank
care
you.
not to put your arm in dark places.
My arm in dark places.
Yes.
Okay. I'll tell everybody else.
All right. So he nods his head, disappears in a motes of light as they fall to the ground, bounce around, and then just disappear. And yeah. So you tell the group.
Yeah, on my Elminster stopped by and gave us a little piece, gave me a little piece of information that he forgot to let us know about before we left. And there's apparently some pockets of uh areas over here that we are not able to use magic when we're in those areas. So that's fun. And then he said, "Don't stick your hand in dark places." So you take that how you want to take that one. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
I just go lovely and slam my helmet back down, go back to sleep.
Funny. Okay. All right. So morning comes, uneventful night. Um, breakfast, however you want to have it, and then you guys start to head out. Yes?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. So um I need marching order.
In the back.
Yeah, I'll probably go first.
Okay. Since according to
I'd
Sir
be the
John,
backpack because I want to keep. Or you want me to be in the middle, like
yeah,
usual.
well, you see, because you like to get hit, Gorash, he's gonna let you be in the front.
Well, I'm trying to protect the squishies. They get past Gorash, they gotta get to me.
Well, I figure if I can make the path, then it'll fit everybody else.
Yeah, you're a big dude.
Okay, so we're heading that way. All right. Again, the foliage is dense. You're stepping in and around different um bushes and large roots that are sticking out. You see the occasional stream that you have to cross. Gorash, why don't you roll perception as you're in the front?
18.
18. Okay, so the ground ahead of you um, looks odd. It's you see strands of something in and among the dirt, and as you look around, you can see there's lines of filament hanging across and in between some of the trees.
Okay. If I look around, do I see any like spiders or anything that might have created this?
Well, as you look around, you can see it's definitely a web covered part of the forest.
So I'll point this out to the others.
Spiders.
Yeah.
What do y'all want to do?
Um,
Gonna go ahead?
does it look, if I look ahead, like through the trees, does it look like more web?
Yep.
Is it getting like denser?
It is getting denser. That is correct.
then maybe we should kind of go around a little. So I'll try like taking a path that kind of parallels the area a little bit, see if it gets any better.
Do you want to go north or south?
Go north, I guess.
Okay. All right. So, going north, I want you to roll perception again.
Okay. 18.
18. You can see more of the webs, and you actually stop. And as you see the ground in front of you, looks like it's doing this with a slight breeze, as if that's not solid ground in front of you
Okay.
when you head north.
Yeah, I don't think this is the right way. It looks worse. So
Is it it's wavy?
Yeah, the ground is like this.
it's like it's a
Isn't it?
false floor.
Can Alira? Oh, okay, wait. Um, does it seem to be like a magical illusion? Would I sense that it's an illusion? If I
Roll
uncover it, it would just be
roll intelligence.
intelligence.
Yeah, just go
Oh,
up to your
top.
stats and hit intelligence and just roll that number. See what you get.
19.
19. It is not an illusion. It is real.
Okay. Okay. Let's go then.
Okay. Which way are we going?
Let's go back the other way, go around the south side, see if
Right.
that's any better.
So coming to the south side, Goresh, go ahead and roll perception. And as you think you know what you're looking for, roll an advantage.
Okay.
Hi, I'm back. I'm so sorry.
You're fine, Jem. Just watch your step because there's a lot of webs around here. Okay.
Oh God. Okay. Webs. Got it.
20.
20 and
20 webs.
lots of webs.
Jesus.
So as you turn and you start to lead the group to the south, you come to an area that where over here up north was, like this, the webbing is along a bunch of bushes that seems to be something has covered them, trying to hide them. So walking through it feels like it's a snare.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you feel like maybe they're trying to funnel you in. Like go that way, that'll happen. Go this way, that'll happen. The path is forward.
Yeah, they're trying to, the spiders or whatever it is trying to trap us.
well, that's not good. Okay.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hey Jim,
Yeah.
how you want to deal with Batty and you still defender with the magic zones?
Um,
Well, they're not magic, are they?
Bat,
Batty is for sure. The Steel Defender's not.
but I think doesn't he? I actually don't know because technically he's not really a still defender because I didn't I don't know what I'm trying to say. Sam, do you understand what I'm saying?
No. What was
Like-
your account?
The steel defender, it's like
Something you make.
it's something you make, right? But I think we're using steel defender as like the stat block, but he's not really a steel defender.
That is correct.
He's like a robot that
He's a mechanical golem.
so I think he would not necessarily be affected by the magic.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just worried for your little Batty go crashing the ground. You
He's
can't find him.
Something he'll just turn into a gem. Now, obviously, I mean, if that happens, it's fine. Just make sure you grab
The gem.
the gem.
Mhm.
But
Not the gem, the gem.
I mean, grab me too. I'm very small, but
Probably for this one,
Well-
we just need to keep Batty safe. And just, I guess, throw him in the bag of holding so he doesn't die on you.
I mean, I can also if we're going through magic stuff, I assume we would be affected too. So like I could also just like make him small and wear him on my wrist.
All right. I'm just
Possibility.
future thoughts.
So, which way are we going?
Ooh.
So it looks like we're gonna have spiders.
We
I
could
can't
light
seem to find a way around it.
We could light it, but I'd rather not.
Do we see any of the actual spiders, or is it all webs that we have to tiptoe around?
Why don't you look around? Roll perception.
Okay.
Good luck.
24.
24. Okay. Tell me which way you're looking. Are you looking towards the northern patch of ground, the southern area with where the bushes and the trees have webs that's they're trying to camouflage, or do you look towards the east in the direction you want to go, where you do see webs up in the trees?
Well, I mean, I would be looking everywhere, but in our direction that we're heading, then I would probably be looking there first.
Okay. So in that direction, you happen to see these pair of legs that are, you can see just the front tips of them sticking out, touching the webs, as spiders are known to do to feel vibrations.
Hell no.
And
Oh,
this crazy thing to say. Also I missed a lot of what happened while I was on the phone. So I'm sorry, forgive me.
you
Can we see the other side where can we see where the webs stop?
Nope, because the forest is so thick here.
Okay, never mind.
Hmm.
Oh, I
Mm.
hear commercials. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me move
So
this.
somebody cast flamethrower or meteor storm on this place, I would not mind.
I mean,
Hey,
I do have flaming sphere.
I
That's
was
an
gonna say our
idea.
wizards have flame, but I'm not sure I
Yeah,
want to set the woods on
fire.
fire.
Yeah, that might be a bad thing too. Is it dry season? No, it's cold season.
Cold season.
Can anybody make water and then I can have us walk on the water?
Can't create water, but I can shape it. Alira's the illusionist. She can make some stuff happen.
What would you like her to do?
I don't know what exactly she has, but no, I can't create water.
Did you say there were 20 spiders?
If you want there to be, I can do that.
Yeah.
No.
Meteor
No,
storm.
that was
Meteor
I
storm, I
was
don't care.
rolling.
Meteor storm.
I was rolling a perception check and I rolled a 20.
Oh, okay.
That's what she heard was the 20.
Okay. So we don't know how many spiders there
Correct.
are. Okay.
How big are the legs that Vespa
Oh,
sees?
Vespa.
Mm-hmm.
The legs that you see,
Mm-hmm.
the tips of them, just the tips of them, are probably your forearm.
Oh, they're very large. Okay.
Meteor storm. Meteor storm.
Mm,
Fire
I ain't
might
going out
be
like
our
that. I'll swing. I don't care.
fire might be our only choice.
I mean, I could light my sword and just walk in front of everybody and just hold the sword in front of the webs.
Well, so I was
yeah.
gonna say if we think there's only one spider, like one really big spider, I could try to vortex warp them out of the space, and then we can
Or,
sneak away, and then I can drop them back in the web.
or you could shrink them.
I mean, I could also use, I don't know how how sensitive spiders are to light, I'm just thinking Lord of the Rings, but I could walk in with dawn and just kind of like
I,
walk through.
I know they're super sensitive to smell.
Smell. Mm. I can fire though. I like fire. I
Let's
don't know how
see.
you want to approach it though with
I can just say light my sword and just start swinging. Like, how y'all want to do this?
Well, we gotta go through, I guess. Um,
Yeah.
I think fire is a good start. Um, I don't know about like freezing them or something like that, but
It is cold.
I mean, we do need a little bit warmth because it's cold on us. So,
All right, hold on. Let's see where.
like I said, y'all can save your spells. I can just light my sword and I get in front of the group, switch with Gorash.
yeah.
That's
And then
the
I'll
plan.
back you up.
Yep,
That's the plan.
yep. Light.
1 second. Uno
I'm gonna get up
segundo.
mine.
Uno segundo. Okay.
Also I have pyrotechnics.
Okay.
It's a one-time use thing that I have. I've been kind of holding on to it.
Well,
I don't
since you can see the feet, somebody could try to like hit the spider,
Yeah, you want to shoot at it?
scare it off.
I also have wall of fire when all
Oh.
else fails, and we could just put it up and run.
That's an idea.
Yeah.
We have plenty of fire, so I'll just back everybody else up.
All right. Yep. All right. I guess I do the first swing on the fire, see how bad it spreads.
So you go forward and you go to touch the fire, right?
Yep.
Roll perception as you walk forward.
Oh, crap. All right.
Mm,
14.
Okay. Can you roll a d20 for me?
Yes. A nat one.
Okay, so
goodness gracious.
as you step forward, you see on the ground the web is under the ground where you're about to step. So there's sticky stuff there.
I guess I just stab it with my sword.
Start stabbing it with your sword. Okay. Excuse me a
You
second.
mean you mean he's gonna fall through? I mean, there's like a layer.
Well, it's the whole area is covered in web, so that if you step through it, you'll trigger the vibrations in the web,
Mm-hmm.
thereby notifying the owners of that web, hey, there's something there.
Ringing the doorbell.
Basically. Yeah, that's exactly.
Dinner's
Well,
dinner's arrived.
Yeah.
dinner got a flaming sword going to light your ass on fire.
This doesn't happen to be an anti-magic before I make promises about backing people up.
His sword wouldn't be working.
Okay.
It wouldn't work.
Yeah, that's one reason why I want to kind of get ahead now. So my sword goes out,
Okay.
All right, 1 second.
Yeah, Jem Elminster told us there's some anti-magic areas, so where we're going.
And I think she was talking about how her what do you call it works. Where's that?
Steel defender.
Yeah.
Oh, there
But
it is.
that's why Sir John was bringing it up.
I mean,
Yes.
we could, I feel like, send the steel defender in front of us to like set off the web traps and
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
they come out.
Yeah, he
See
doesn't.
who comes out.
Yeah, he doesn't have any juicy stuff for them to eat, right? I can see where you're going with that.
Yeah.
They need iron.
So John is stopped there looking at the ground, studying it, and Jem's making her suggestion. Jem, you're
Yep.
gonna send him forward?
I don't mind that.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Okay, so the steel defender heads forward and starts trekking through the thing. I need the steel defender to make a deck save.
Okay. Oh gosh.
Watch, she's just going to lift that tree up there and giant spider going to come out of there.
Okay, Dex 10 plus 1, 11 plus my representative 4. That's a 15.
15. Okay. So he's able to trek through. It's a little bit hard for him. He's able to trek through. However, something pops up out of the ground, tries to grab him. Guys, roll initiative. And I'm going to move things around.
All right. I roll advantage. 11.
11. Hold on to that number while I
Yes, sir.
gonna move Steel Defender up. Koresh is here. You're here, Mr. Sir John, because you said you were going up. Everybody else is back there.
Ooh,
Then
I like that mini. That shield looks cool.
this comes out
Yeah,
of the
that's a
ground.
nice.
Which mini?
The one with the shield.
Oh yeah, that's you.
Oh, I like how Gore is actually bigger than me. That's cool.
Yes. Koresh is definitely bigger than you. Now these guys, they're the points of their legs are look very, very sharp, very pointy.
Lovely.
It'll be okay. I keep telling you guys, it only hurts once.
No, I'm
Can
just more
hurt
scared of getting
multiple
dragged
times, but-
off.
Where is it? Right here. Yep. Okay. Found it.
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
I know you just said let's go, but can we take like a 5-minute break
Oh, sure. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
All right. I'm gonna go
before we
steal my
start our combat?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go steal my niece's egg she's making. Just a bugger.
Do that. We are back recording our initiative numbers. I need to roll for Alira. She has a 15. Okay. And Vespa has a 22.
Mhm.
Alira's 15. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
You stop being sick. It's not good for
Okay,
you.
so I have Vespa, Sir John. I'm sorry, Vespa, Alira, Sir John, Gorash. No, Gem, and then Gorash. So I'm gonna say that again. Vespa, Alira, Sir John, Gem, and Gorash. I think that's right. Now I need to roll for
Jim, you
that.
had a 12, right?
Gem's got a 12.
So that would put you ahead of Sir John.
That is correct. Okay, so now I need to roll for them.
Ah,
Oh, and you know what? Puppy Dog and Batty have their own initiative counts in 2024 now. Let's
cool.
get them in here. Yep,
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Nice.
the change.
Do I add anything to their initiative, or is it just a straight 1d20 roll?
Let's see. Whatever their dex is on their sheet. What am I looking for? Oh, I have them in here. Okay, so go here. Go here. Go here.
You said the dex.
Yes.
So do they go on their own turn then instead of
Yes.
after?
Well, the dog for sure. Batty, we can leave Batty on your initiative,
I was gonna
but the
say,
dog for sure has its own initiative count.
even if Batty is technically an infusion.
Yeah, Batty is with you.
Okay. Well, in that case, Baymax has a 15.
Okay, great.
Do you still want me to roll for Batty, or do you
No.
want me to say
No.
Batty goes with
We'll
me?
leave. We'll leave. So Baymax is with the Lyra, and we'll figure that out when the time comes. Okay, Vespa, you're up. You have coming out of the ground in front of Baymax, number 1 right here. Okay. Then you have number 2 up here, coming out of the trees, and this is the one you saw. Number 3 is over here.
Oh dear.
And then number 4, Big Daddy, or Mama in this case, it's right there.
Okay, so all we're doing is looking to get through this forest, right?
You want to get through right here. Yep, trying to get this way. Trying to come this way.
But you said we can't see where the webs end.
Correct. Somewhere over here, out here is where the webs end, but you can't see it. And there's obviously traps this way and this way on the other direction. So they're funneling whoever comes into that area to come this way. Okay?
They would be funneling us into that area?
Yeah.
All right. So is the plan still fire? Or
Yeah, whatever
capacitation?
you want.
So do we see that there are 4 spiders now? Or do you
Yeah.
just have them set up?
Hmm?
That was a Sam question.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
So because we can see the 4 spiders on the board, does that mean that we can see them, or do you just have them set up?
You can see these guys.
Okay.
Oh dear. Okay.
Only thing I think that'd be really cool, but a wall of fire straight through that.
We also don't know where the thing ends.
Yeah, that's the
So
But that's not a bad idea.
it'll go 120 feet in front of us, and we can walk along like the left side of it, and then the fire will. It's only fire on one side. So what do you want me to do? Sideways or up the row?
So this way, that way. I mean, these are the different options that you're setting up. If I'm understanding you correctly.
You do that or fireball the area and see what happens.
Yeah, here it is. Wall of fire. Wall of fire. Those are the different ways you can set it up. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Now it's my turn to cough. Right.
Should I do that and see what happens, guys? The fireball or wall of fire?
I trust wherever you think is best right now.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do a protect.
Hold on. This would help you guys a lot.
Wall of fire, wouldn't it cut us off?
Here we go.
I can put it in any direction I want. It doesn't have to necessarily stem from me. I can put it diagonal. I can put it like it's wherever. If we were
I
to
was
walk
able to
along
walk
one side
through
of
it before, right?
Oh, she has the sculpting.
Because you
Yeah.
sculpt.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Kind of like us just walk straight through it. They gotta come to us and get
If you
burned.
put it around us and we could walk through it or something.
I think it's stationary once. I can't like manipulate the flames to create a thing around us. It can only make a wall and stay there. I'm almost, I think.
Right. But I think you can bend it, right? So,
Yeah, I can shape it.
I'm wondering
But
if we made it, shaped it like a U, we can walk, because you can sculpt it. Because I'm pretty sure I went through it, right?
Yeah,
How
I
did
walked
I go
straight.
through it before?
Yeah, we both walked straight through it. I actually walked straight down the fire to get down to you.
yeah, you can walk through it if you're if the magic is sculpted around you, but it doesn't walk with us, is what I'm.
Right. But it's pretty long. So I'm saying if you make it like a U shape, and we could go like down through the middle of it to get out so that it's long enough. It's like 60 feet long on a side if you kind of make it a U shape.
Okay, I see what you mean. Okay, then I will split
Because we're
the
just trying
fire
to get
for
through it, through this
60
area.
feet, 60 feet of protection there.
All right. So where are we putting it?
It's going to be in the direction that we're going, right? And so
Yeah.
I wish I could annotate on this.
So like this.
Yep, but make it in a U shape,
So in other words, like this.
skinny and
The,
long.
Okay.
the other way, though, I think.
All right. So in other words, this way.
Yeah.
Okay. Miss Vespa,
Mm-hmm.
make a Constitution save.
Failed.
Okay. So I'm gonna post a picture into our chat.
Unless it was an attempt to be charmed.
It was not an attempt to be charmed.
Okay.
This thing steps from behind the trees, and his hands glow for a second, and your spell is stopped.
Okay. Thank God it wasn't a spell slot.
The hell is that? I'm just
Well,
gonna
held
say it.
on.
Burn it
It
with fire.
that wasn't a spell slot. That came from a staff.
Okay.
Is that still considered a spell? Yes, it's
It
still
is
considered a spell.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's considered a spell. Yep. All right. So you don't use or lose your spell slot at all, either way. And yeah, that was your turn. Do you have any movement, any bonus actions you want to do?
Um, no, I'm good for now.
Okay. Just for the sake of mechanics, the area
Oh, wait a
over
minute.
here-
No, I can counterspell that.
you can counterspell back.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm gonna roll. I rolled a 4, so your spell goes off.
Oh.
Burn, baby, burn.
All right. Well, it was going to be difficult terrain.
You go, girl.
So you're looking at something like this here or over here.
Where do you guys want it?
You.
Well,
You.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
This right here will be fine.
Yeah,
I want
because
it narrow between all the spiders.
Okay, so kind of like this, right?
Yeah. So we can go like run straight through the spiders and let the fire be burning, toward the spiders.
Okay. All right. And we'll say that it's in here too. Right in here. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Good
we
old
only
you.
have one spider in the middle that's not in the U. Or on the fire. Excuse me.
Okay.
Okay. So Vespa, with this succeeding, and you will be using up 2 spell slots. Whoa, wait a minute.
Mm-mm.
I don't think you can cast it. Oh no, I take that back. You did not use a spell slot for the staff. You can
Right.
use a spell slot for the reaction. So yes, it works. Okay. All right. And that's another nerf to counterspell that people don't realize because it's using a spell slot. That's good. Okay, so that works. Here.
Unless you have what if you have War Mage? Can you just do the opportunity kind of thing there?
No, that's different. That's
It's different. Okay.
All right, and it doesn't matter. It worked. So here you are right here. What do you want to do?
Well, they take damage on the outside of the flame. I just have to find it.
Okay, so he takes damage. He takes damage. He takes damage, and he takes damage. So this guy, it has to be within 10 feet, right?
Yeah, I have to.
Okay, so they all
It's
take
not like
damage.
it's in my spell list. It's on the staff, so I have to click on the staff in order to
Yeah, that's
get
fine.
the.
Let me roll deck saves for these guys. That one, he passed. This one, he failed. This one, passed. Failed. Failed. So he's the only one. Let's see. There's only one that passed. I believe it was this guy. So these, so 1, so 3, 4, 2, and 5. They failed.
Right, I'm trying. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Wall of. Doesn't allow me to do that.
Number 1 passed. Okay. All right. So just let me know what the damage is so I can apply it.
Yeah. Bear with me here. Here it is. Okay, you create a fire of 20 feet, 60 foot. You can make the wall up to 60 feet long. Thought it was 120 range area feet, 120 feet. You
That's
can make the
wherever.
wall up to 60 feet long, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick. Okay. The wall appears creature must make a deck saving throw. On a failed save, creature takes 5d8 fire damage, or half as much on a successful. Um, um, each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of that side takes the same damage. Okay. 5d8. So get back to this. Oh goodness, 24.
Wow, that's pretty good. Okay. So 24 here, 12 here, 24, 24.
At least it's an even number.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah,
The guy
that
inside
happened.
didn't take
Okay,
damage.
so that was your action and your reaction. You have movement and a bonus action if you have a bonus action available. What do you want to do?
No, I'm no bonus action. I'm gonna stay where I am in the back.
You're gonna stay right there?
Mhm.
Okay. So Alira or Baymax, who do you think should go first?
Baymax can go, I guess.
Baymax gonna attack the one in front of it, or is he gonna run forward?
So this number 1 spider is not where the flame is, right?
Yeah, but it is being affected by it. It's being burned on its backside because it's close.
But it is on like our side of the flame.
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and have him attack that one.
Okay.
With his melee, which is D20 plus Sam, question for you because my brain is not working.
Yes.
The weapon attack, it says your spell attack modifier to hit.
Okay.
So is that what is that?
What is your spell attack modifier?
So question, because it says spell attack +7 and then it says modifier +3.
It's +7.
Okay. So is it I add 7 to the D20 roll, right?
Correct.
Okay. That's an 18, please.
That hits that spider. Go ahead and roll damage.
1 11
11. Okay.
force
Got it.
damage.
Yep. It tears into that spider. That spider is not doing well right now. Alira says, guys, we're underground. running around, all these different creatures. And then we got spiders. I don't like spiders. So I'm done playing with these people. And I'm gonna call a friend. And so let's see what it does.
Oh no.
Yep, she's calling a friend. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay. And she says, "Get him, Stompy." Choose one of its resistances. Okay. She's gonna go cold. Just because she doesn't like cold. Half the spell's level rounded down. What? Okay, so it's gonna make 2 attacks, but it's gonna do it this way. He's gonna make a cone, and he's gonna burn whatever or freeze whatever's in front of him. Nope. Takes that back. He's gonna go fire because we got fire, right? Right, guys?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Stompy shows up. He's gonna go after number 4. Let's see. You think that's okay, guys? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
have no problems.
No problem.
Burn.
You sure?
Burn them. Burn them.
What does she do more damage with? Yeah, she's gonna fire that guy. Okay, so it has to make a save. It fails by a little bit. 2d6 fire. Roll that. 10. Wow. Pretty good. So number 4 takes 10. Number 1 took 11. And she's gonna walk forward because why the heck not? I got my friends with me. Excuse me. Okay. All right. Hey, we're only at the 2nd initiative count, guys. 3rd now. Jem, you're up.
I love it when it's my turn.
Jem, you're
Uh,
right here.
The number 3 spider, is it on our side of the fire?
It is on the fire itself.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna leave that one. I guess I will move up by Baymax and attack number 1.
So that's 25 feet.
Great. I will.
I'm gonna do this. Just to make room.
I'm gonna do my Thorn Whip.
Right, which means it's a range attack, so I'm gonna move you here.
Okay.
Just word about sculpt spells. It only adds 1. So if I cast like a 4th level spell, it's like I can sculpt around 4 people plus 1. So I've sculpted around the steel defender doesn't take fire damage, right?
Right.
So I've got Illyria, Goresh, Surgeon, Gem, and Vespa.
Okay.
And that's how many I can sculpt around for this.
Okay.
Just for Batty's sake.
Okay.
All right. Batty can always fly above it.
Yeah. I'm doing my Thorn Whip.
Right.
15. Go ahead. Sam,
What was that?
14.
Oh, 14 hits. Yes.
About 10 damage.
Ooh, nice hit. Are you gonna pull it towards you, or
Yeah.
are you gonna leave it there?
Am I gonna do what?
Pull it towards you or leave it there?
Oh, I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave it where it is.
Okay.
You're
And
just
is that
whipping
your
it.
turn? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You're just whipping it. That's all.
Yeah. Well, I'm afraid to like move it and then
Yeah, I wouldn't pull it either. That's a good plan. You don't want it closer.
No. Right, so I'm curious. Gem, she did that. She did that. Yeah, Sir John, you're up.
can Batty
Oh,
fly
yeah. That's what I was thinking.
do the
Batty,
help?
help action for who?
I guess on number 1.
Okay. We'll put Batty right here, just on the inside of the fire. Okay. All right. Now it's Sir John.
I'm still muted. I'm gonna look back Gorash. I guess nod my head to number 3 for him. And I'm gonna move forward.
Okay. All right. So
We just need to run through. So
Yeah, I'm just trying to clear the path so they won't.
yeah, get rid of number 1 and go
Yeah.
through. Yeah.
You say I got advantage on this attack?
correct. Just
Cool.
a single attack.
Flaming sword. Let's go. What you got? Ooh, nat.
Max damage.
All right.
Nice.
Then reroll.
Nice.
Wow. You rolled 2 20s. Wow.
So that'd be
Really? He hit 2 nat 20s?
I think so.
That's
I
awesome.
think I saw
Oh, wow.
2 20s.
what was it?
Yeah, I
check.
think it said 2
Oh
20s.
shit! Yeah, it was 2 20s.
Nice.
I was
guys.
like, holy moly.
8 plus 8, 16 plus 4, 20 damage for the first
20
hit.
damage. All right. How do you do it?
Straight
Nice.
down the middle. Does it kind of hiss and stuff when my flaming sword go through it?
Yeah, it hits.
Ew.
Okay.
You want me to just stay right here and hold my other 2 attacks just in case number 2 come through or number 5 does something?
You can't halt. Once you start an action, you have to complete it.
Ooh. Is he close enough for me to smack number 2?
Number
is he 5
2,
feet?
you can stand in the fire. You're sculpted.
Okay, I'm gonna move a little bit forward.
Okay, you're gonna move a little forward now. He's 5 feet above you. He's
So I should be able to.
just within reach.
All right. So another fire sword attack.
Okay.
A 22.
22. That hits.
All right. That's 8 plus, is it 2d6? 2d6. Uh, 17 damage for the first hit.
Number 2, 17. How do you do it?
I get straight down the middle again, just like like the smell.
Okay.
I kind of look at a wizard. You want me to take care of the weird guy looking thing?
The weird what? The weird guy looking
Number
thing?
5, that weird looking.
I mean, it's either that or we gotta deal with them eventually.
All right, I'm just going in my turn there. If
Okay.
we can't do nothing else.
All right. So this one needs to make a save because of the fire. And then I need you to roll 5d8. It failed.
That is the way it works, right? I don't want to. Okay.
And then number
Creature
3
takes
needs to
the
make a
same damage when it enters the wall. Wait, the creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there. Okay.
or ends its turn. Oh, well, he can move. Let me do that. So he's going to provoke here. So he's going to move that way.
That's terrifying. Flaming spider running at you.
This one's going to move this way. This guy is going to disappear into the trees. So he's up into the trees right now. Okay. Number 3, nat 20. That's Gorash. It jumps
His-
forward.
And silvery barbs.
Okay. Wait, you already used your reaction for counterspell.
Oh, it's only been one round. That's
Yep.
right.
And a gem may have
did.
silvery barbs, right?
I do.
I don't even have that prepared, do I? I don't know I have it. I haven't prepared.
Yes, I do have silvery barbs. I'll
All right,
use
so then I'll re-roll. Come back. Let me check the number. I don't think 15 is going to hit Gorash.
No.
Second attack, that's not going to hit Gorash. So that was timely. And then that guy right here, this big guy, is going to try to stomp on this gem.
Devastating.
No.
Um,
Do I get to give somebody advantage from silvery barbs?
oh yeah, go ahead and give somebody advantage.
Whose turn is it right now?
It'd be-
Next person is going to be Gorash next.
Okay, I give it to Gorash.
Yeah.
All right,
Gorash.
so let me see. 18. Does that hit you?
Does that hit Jen?
Yes.
Dang it, yes.
Okay, so it's going to pierce you with its front claw. 4 points of piercing. You must make a DC 12 con save.
Did you hear me, Sam?
What did you say?
23.
23. Okay, so you make the save. And is it full damage or half? Okay, you're going to take half of this poison damage. 7 plus 8. You're going to take a 4 additional poison. And then it takes a second attack. This one hits for sure. It's over 19. So this is 10 points of piercing this time.
Good gravy.
Okay, so that's that one. That's their turns. Goresh, you're up. You got one right in front of you. That's
Yeah,
number 3.
I think I will go ahead and hit that one. Yep, 30.
Yeah, I think that hits.
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
14 damage.
What was number 3? Yeah, that hurt. Ow. Okay, it's still there. Not doing well, but it's still there.
All right, and then I will
Thrashing around from the hit. Oh, do
23.
you have a weapon property on that weapon?
It's the top bowl.
Topple? Can spiders be prone? Let me
I
check.
don't know. I was wondering that.
I don't think they can. All right, go ahead and make your second attack.
23
Yeah, that hits.
for 12 damage.
How does Gorash smash?
Same thing, just kind of slice into him
Ow. Pieces and parts.
and
I
now
think
run
Gorash hit
up to the one
Yeah. by
by Gem.
Yep.
And take a swing at that one.
That's only 20 feet of movement, just so you know.
26
26. That hits.
for 10 damage.
Ow. So the creature's thrashing around as well. Is that it?
No, you got one more attack, Gorash.
She
We
No,
get
I
3
did.
now.
She did 3.
I did 3.
Yeah. She did 3.
Yeah, I think could I make that one a lunging attack?
A lunging attack? What does that do?
It just adds a superiority die to the damage roll,
Okay. Go ahead and do that.
which is a D10. So I can give him a little more damage. Forget I have those features. The 6 more damage.
Okay. Damage is damage. That hurts. All right. Is that your round?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Vespa, you're up.
So we are going to 3 is dead. I can't even see that number. 2, is that dead too? It looks like a bush.
It's dead.
It's dead. The only one left then that I can see. I can't see over the flames.
You can see this one here. And you
Can
can
I?
see this one right here.
I thought you could. Thought it was like
The
10
wall,
feet.
the wall is opaque and I can't see through
you
it, but
can't
that
see
guy's on
past
the
that.
inside. So I'll get the guy that I can see with firebolt. Or move to a position where I have a clear line of sight that's still safe for me.
Say that again.
Sorry, my
I
coffee
didn't hear
pot
the
went off.
last part. The last thing you said.
Just get to a point where I can get a clear shot. If anyone's in the way, I want to be able to avoid that and then hit the one that I can see, not beyond the firewall.
So this guy right here. All right. So if you go here, you'll be able to see it. That's
Okay.
15 feet.
Okay. And that is firebolt. Oh, 14.
14. So 14 hit that guy. 1 second. No, it does not.
Okay. That is all I got.
Baymax. Hi.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's me. I forgot. Oh,
Wait.
get off me. Um, it is very hard for me to tell. Is number one gone?
Yes. Number 4 is the one that's alive.
Okay.
4 and 5, right?
Yes. 5 is somewhere.
Yeah.
I guess let's finish number 4.
Okay.
That is a 19.
Dang. Okay.
Uh, 8. 11.
Number 4. Yeah, that hurt. Okay.
Sam,
Yes.
I keep forgetting about this skill. Whenever I miss with a cantrip, they can still take half damage.
Oh,
So I
roll damage.
rolled 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So at 7 damage?
7 damage.
Fire.
Okay, got it.
Mhm.
Okay, got it. Okay.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah.
So, Miss, who is that? Miss Gem.
Yeah.
What is your next move?
Um,
Because is Baymax going to stay engaged?
are we trying to run away or?
Well,
I need to get through.
that was the idea, but the one guy's lurking down there where we got to go out.
Well, do we
Let's just go get him.
we need to kill the spider so it's not chasing us?
The one that's
Might
there.
as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try and thorn whip him.
All right. You were going to be after Alira.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm just asking if Baymax was going to stay
Oh,
engaged.
Damon. Sorry, got it. Sorry.
All right. So I think I have that answer, correct? All right. Mr. Dragon is going to come over and drop down on this guy. He's going to rend this thing. Oh my gosh, he keeps putting the fire out. What's wrong with him? Oh gosh. It was on a 3 and it rolled over to a 16. He's
Ooh.
gonna do just enough to destroy number 4. Number 4 is gone.
Nice.
And she's going to tell it to fly over the fire and find this guy. So I'm going to put him over there. He's flying about. Hey. There we go. Okay. All right. Cannot find it. It's somewhere out there. All right. Lyra did that. What does she want to do? I think she wants to walk out, right? Yeah, guys.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
So she's gonna walk out here through the fire, stand underneath the dragon, and wait for you guys. So she's right here. Dragon's up here. Okay. I could do this. Let's see if I can give you guys a different angle so you could see her. There. Number 3. No, that's that one. That is a good angle if it could focus. And there we go. Look at that. That's kind of neat.
Oh yeah.
that's
Huh.
cool.
Okay. All right. So now go back to the regular angle. And I believe, it is her turn. Jem, you're up.
Well, I guess. Uh, how far away is that guy?
This guy,
Yeah.
you don't know where he is.
Oh.
Because the fire is up and it's opaque.
Oh, okay. Well, what should I do, guys?
Well, maybe you wait for Gorash and I'll move out.
You
Move
guys can walk through the fire if you want to take a peek.
right.
I can kind of point the direction I saw him run, since I can kind of see through the fire. But I don't know where he's at till I get out.
Yeah, you might not just want to be the first one out there. That's all I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I'm not sure any of us wants to be the first one out there because he clearly has some kind of magic. But
Yeah. Well, how much is this area on fire? If this is a whole spider.
It's the you around you guys. It would be like right here.
Okay.
So if I was to give it a western boundary, it would be here.
I guess. Can I? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. Okay. I think can I hold my action? I'm gonna do vortex warp.
Okay.
But I'm gonna be able to do it when I can see him.
Okay, so you're gonna hold it, and what are you gonna hold your action? What's gonna be the trigger and the resulting action?
I guess Boris, you're gonna move through the flame.
yeah,
Can I follow Gorash and then if I can see him after we get through the flame, I'll cast it.
Okay.
Does that work?
All right. So you're gonna come through the flame, or you're gonna wait to come through the flame?
Well, I'm gonna follow Gorash.
Okay. Well, the thing is, you have to use your movement and hold your action.
Oh, okay.
So maybe go to where Alira went.
Okay.
So I'll put you up here with Alira. And then Gorash, I guess, could come that way if Gorash does
Well, if I have to move,
Mhm.
then before I can hold my action. No, it's fine. If I move to where Alira is, can I see him?
25. Okay. So why don't you roll perception to see if you see him?
Uh-oh. That's a nat 1.
Nope. Can't, with all the smoke and the fire and, making Smoky Bear upset because Vespa's burning the forest. Kind of hard to see.
But
Okay,
it's
well,
control fire.
stay where Alira is then.
All right. So you're going to stay there and then hold?
Yeah.
All right. Perfect. I'm going to move the dragon out of the way to give you some perspective. All right. And then I'm going to place a die just to show the dragon. All right. Sir John. Oh, wait. Batty. What's Batty doing?
I don't really want him to fly very far,
Can we retcon real quick? Like go backwards in time for a second?
Yeah.
So why don't you go back here? Okay. I'm gonna put you back where you were.
Okay.
Batty, fly up high.
Oh, okay. Batty fly
See if
high.
you can see it, Batty. And then have Batty roll perception.
Perceptions. Batty's is +0 +8. 8 +5 is 13.
13. Nope, Batty can't see. So that was a good try.
Okay.
Now that doesn't mean you can. Now that was my suggestion. You can go back to where you were, or you can move now. The results are going to be the same. So it's up to you.
Well, let's just do that. That way Batty has an action.
Okay. All right. So Batty is here. All right. So what do you want to do?
Oh, I was let Batty fly up high and that can
I
be.
see. Okay. So Batty flew up high and didn't see it. Okay.
Sorry.
Got it. Are we good?
Yeah.
Sir John, what's up?
I'm more walk forward slowly and go the way I saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm more like kind of like have my sword in front of me,
So you're
like
gonna go
down
up,
towards the ground, burning any webs that gets in my way.
you're gonna go up this way.
Yeah, in front of my friends.
All right. So you move 20 feet.
All right, want to move an extra, I guess 10 feet forward. Just
Okay.
with my sword, kind of like if there's any webs in the way, just burn them for my friends when they come through.
Okay. Good.
And
then
I guess hold my action if anything happens. I'm more, I guess hold my action for a spell, Witch Bolt. I'm gonna hold my spell for that. If I
perfect.
see,
Perfect. So this guy's gone. Um, Go ahead and fire your firebolt and your witch bolt.
all right.
That would be Gem and Mr. Sir John.
Oh, a 9.
Yep, that misses.
Sorry, did you say Jem had to do something?
You're shooting your firebolt. I thought you had said
You
were
were
gonna
holding an
action.
action, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
my vortex.
Oh, vortex. Okay, what are you doing with it?
It's a con save,
Con
15.
save. Okay. I think it passed a minimum of 15. Let me get the totals. Here's the stat block. I rolled a 16 Constitution.
Dang it. Okay. Nothing
You made
happened.
it.
He made it.
And then you, Alira, and Sir John make a dex save.
Oh no, my weakness.
I think Alira failed.
I got
17.
17, you're good. What'd you get, madam?
30/20.
You've cast a thing casts web on top of you. In this area right here, the only person that's trapped is Alira. And I'll leave it like this.
Oh, you know she'd be saying some stuff.
Yes, she would.
Oh, wait for a sec. I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
All right, Goresh. Hi.
All right. Can I see this dude now?
No, because it's behind the fire. So pick. I'll just put it here.
Oh. Well, I'll go through the fire, I guess.
Okay.
Forward is
Which
what I
way
was
you-
going to do anyway.
Which way are you going to?
I was going to go through the valley area.
right through here.
Nope.
Through here.
Through the 9 o'clock. Yep.
Okay.
And kind of be like the bait to try to draw him out.
Okay, so
But-
you're 25 feet here, 30 feet. This
He
5
came
feet
out
up from
anyway.
you. So I'm guessing with your reach and height, you could probably take a swing at it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So I'll be like, oh, there you are. Okay. Oh, dang. A 13.
13 does not hit it. Oh no, it does hurt it. I take that back. 13 hit.
Okay.
The other guy had a higher AC.
15 damage.
Okay, ouch.
Uh, and a 26
26 hits.
or 16 damage.
Ouch. All right.
Oh,
And
Third attack.
23 to hit
Mm-hmm.
or 15 damage.
How do you do it?
So
yay.
I run out and I see him up there like casting spells toward my folks, and I run over and just whack him like 3 times. Say,
Ouch.
nope, stop that.
And the web disappears. It's no longer there. Good job,
Nice.
guys.
Can I drop the wall?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can. You can. And the wall was effective.
Yeah, very.
Caused a lot of
Yes.
damage. You
With the
caused-
light that it gave off, were we able to see from the bird's eye view our path better?
You could,
Maybe I
yes.
shouldn't
yes.
drop it yet until
And-
Betty makes another perception check.
Well, you did burn away a lot of the foliage along with a lot of the webbing. I'm doing some math here.
Okay.
You did over 130 points of damage in one round.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow. How?
Yeah,
How'd
that
that
was
happen?
nice.
Well, it spread across the creatures, but the total damage was like 130 plus
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because you hit four creatures.
5. She hit
Oh,
Five.
okay.
5.
No,
One
no.
of,
Yeah,
one
that
of them
makes sense.
saved. Yeah.
That makes
Uh,
sense.
let's see.
Yeah, that's a pretty good spell, especially because you can sculpt it.
Yeah.
Alira
I
comes
just have to
over.
be careful what I do when because I can only sculpt one plus the level.
Well,
I know we have more people in our party.
Alira comes over and says, "What's up, girl?"
Yeah.
Okay, so from here, get the map up
The dragons stay around for a little bit.
for about an hour, I think. Let me see. Yeah, up to an hour concentration.
Huh.
You guys doing
Fly
good?
through.
It's a good idea. Dragon looks at Batty. Come on, fly around.
Is it a spirit type thing or is it its own entity, its own person?
Yes.
How big is that thing? The dragon?
It's a dragon. It is what large? Large dragon. Yeah.
Could it carry us?
Someone ride it?
I mean, maybe everyone. Maybe for sure, Gem. Possibly the two. So Gem and the two casters. Gorash, you're a little big, and Sir John, you're kind of heavy. So
But you guys could ride it and scout around.
let me see. It's considered a spirit.
Oh, okay, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
If it's something solid we could ride or if we're
Uses
gonna
the draconic spirit stat block. The creature disappears when it drops to 0 or when the spell ends. There's a count.
But also,
You just have to keep track of your time so you don't like fall off it when the spell ends.
well, also the scary part is if you hit one of those anti-magic bubbles,
Oh,
you just
yeah,
drop like
that
a
too.
rock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be horrible.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
It actually does more damage than I thought. It's that. Oh wow! It's D6 plus 4 plus the spell level piercing damage. So it should have done 4 additional damage. Wow. All right.
That's a lot of damage.
Where's the map? My eyes are bothering me. So I can close that because it's dead. I can close that because it's dead. I can close that and that because they're dead. Okay. You guys are so mean.
I mean, you told us it was giant spiders, man. What do you expect? We don't like spiders.
That's not my fault.
At least it's not giant doors. Then we'd all be in deep trouble.
That's not my fault. And we're not supposed to talk about doors. That's traumatizing. Okay, so we're headed here. And we're about there in the Heartwood. I think it's called. No, you're starting to get into the Starwood. Maples are high. Impressive. They average about 200 feet. Some of the taller oaks being twice as that. There's oaks, hickories, and maples. West Starwood. You can see some poplar, some gum trees, spruce, some hemlock. Yep, right about there. There's an elm. So there's a lot of different kinds of trees in this part of the world, part of the forest.
Can I ask about the caster creature we just killed? Goresh just killed.
You want to go?
Does anybody recognize what it is, or what kind of creature it is, or
Certainly something different.
Can I do a history check?
You could.
All right. A 23.
23. So these things, they're called ettercaps. They usually have a. I just posted a picture of it. They usually have spiders that are part of his retinue. So think of it as a not a clan leader, but more like a nest of spiders, with this being at its center. And they normally don't have magical abilities.
Oh, great. They're playing with weird stuff up there now. Ugh.
Can I pick up? Is there a rock?
Yep.
Palm-sized rock on the ground that I can
Plenty
pick up?
of
Not too
rocks.
heavy. Okay, I'm gonna pick one of those up. I'm gonna put that in my pocket for later.
Okay.
I mean, do you want, if that's not normal, do y'all want me to carve up, see if there's anything different inside him?
Well, it's kind of a gross thought, I guess. It's what's turning my stomach, but it might make sense to try to do. I mean, maybe this isn't what it looks like. Maybe it's something that's been turned into this or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm just asking the wizard people, like, go back to the old days where we had to sex things to look at how everything ticks.
That's the wrong. Well, you can see some writing there, but that's basically the kind of forest that you're in. Pretty thick. Okay.
Ooh. Yeah.
Giving Jungle Book vibes.
Yeah. No, let's just move on, I think.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So moving on. Here we go.
Ooh, that felt good.
All right, cool. I got plenty of pictures. All right. Where am I? Where's my map? Stop share. Share screen. Let's go here. Because that's where we are. And then annotate. We're in here. All right. It is getting late. Do we want to set up and do some resting?
Yeah. Because the dragon's telling us we still have, what, another day's travel or something?
Yeah, at least. I mean, that's looking like almost 60 miles there, so 3 days travel.
Yeah, I definitely want to stay up for like high alert. Because this is some sketchy area.
Let me guess. You're not going to sleep by the webs, right? You're going to go somewhere else.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going a ways. Yeah.
I just needed to check. That's all.
I didn't prepare tiny hut for the day, so I don't have that one.
Well, wouldn't you know it? Alira steps up, says, "I got you. I always got the team. Okay."
Carry the team. Carry the team.
She holds her hands up and she creates her magnificent mansion right there in the woods. I got dibs on the hot bath first. She steps forward through the door.
Okay. Makes sense to me.
I mean, she cast it, so I'm not going to argue with her.
All right. So, and she looks back at Gorash. You can sleep well tonight. Okay, you don't have to stay up all night. You're getting bags under your eyes. You know, put some cucumbers on them. You'll be fine. And she goes upstairs.
He laughs and says, cucumbers. Yeah, right.
And she screams down to Jem. Jem, Gorash needs a spa day.
Koresh just looks at Jem like,
Me
I
too.
don't think so.
All right. So she settles in, does what she needs to do. I'm presuming the rest of the party follows and goes in.
Yeah.
I need to roll one die. Left the dice over there.
So, what is the security in the mansion?
Similar to Hut.
It's
People
better.
can't see in.
Correct.
And they can't see it.
I think they can see it. It's opaque. It's an opaque building. Large opaque building.
But no one can come in.
Right.
It's
Unless they have powerful magic. Which, why would they have powerful magic here, right?
unless
Yeah,
it's
right.
like I don't even think dispel magic can do it.
No,
No,
I don't think so.
as long as, we won't end up like on the forest floor and suddenly during our sleep.
Surrounded by a wall of fire.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm off camera because I'm just cleaning up a little bit on the table. Because who knows what's coming next.
Oh dear. I tell you, I'm hungry. I'm
He
about to play the role of Alira and make some bacon.
There you go.
he rolled the dice and now he's setting up the table, so I don't know. He said, I have to make a dice roll. Next thing we know, he's off camera doing some kind of cleanup, he's saying.
Evil stuff.
Are you guys just not? You should just trust me. It's okay. It'll be all right.
He never's here to kill us. He's just here to entertain us. It's our fault we roll
I-
bad.
GMs don't kill people. Dice kill people.
Bad dice, bad decisions.
Bad decisions. Yeah, that's the biggest one. Yeah, we're gonna run in and fight that thing. Okay.
Yeah, let's just run in. Yeah.
You know, you can
Or
go down
hey, I want
go-
that shield.
you can go down
Yeah.
that poison hallway. I'm okay with that. Go down the poison
Yeah.
hallway.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab this shield out of this room.
You mean the red skull on this door doesn't mean that I'm,
Yeah, right.
Oh, that's a big red button. Come on now. You know everybody want to touch that.
Yeah. There's a big crunching noise in the other room.
that did happen.
We should go in and, take care of it. Uh-huh. Let's run
Right.
up the stairs.
All right. Okay, I'm coming back.
I'm gonna go into an airsoft game at an old abandoned bomb place. We found the big red button. We all had to hit it.
Oh my gosh.
It was closed and abandoned. They were going to tear it down, so it was one airsoft game for like 3 days.
You guys play airsoft in the winter?
Yeah. It
I bet that's interesting.
Oh, trust me. When it just rains, snow and stuff on you, you just don't care about the cold anymore.
All right. One more question about airsoft. Do you have the one guy that's always in his ghillie suit hiding?
I'm not in a ghillie suit. I just naturally sneak around.
That's not what I asked. Do you have the one guy that hides in his ghillie suit shooting everybody?
I mean,
Is that-
technically that is me, but I don't got a ghillie suit.
'Cause I see videos of a guy just laying there like this, shooting everybody.
No, I'm usually sneaking really far away and like taking out groups, and I come back like, "Hey, I killed them." You know, my friends, who was it there? Does it count?
All right. You're in the mansion. To answer Gorash's original question, how safe is it? Magnificent mansion. 5e. And I'm gonna throw this in the Discord.
I mean, pretty sure
Actually,
Dispel
just-
can stop it.
It's actually just a door. The door that you can step in. It's theater that it's a mansion. Cormyrian Gambit. There's the spell. Extra-dimensional dwelling, 5 feet wide, 10 feet tall. You and any creature you designate when you cast a spell enter it, as long as the door remains open. You can close or open it as an action if you're within 30 feet of it. While closed, the door is imperceptible. Magnificent foyer with numerous chambers beyond. Dwelling's atmosphere is clean, fresh, and warm.
Yeah.
You can create any floor plan you like for the dwelling, but it can't exceed 15 continuous 10-foot cubes. You know what? This is Prince's place, okay? This is just like Prince's. This is Paisley Park. The place is furnished and decorated as you choose. Oh, it contains sufficient food to serve a 9-course banquet for up to 100 people.
Holy crap!
Food's ready.
This is Alira's thing, right?
What was that?
This is Alira's mansion thing.
Correct.
So
Furnishings.
I can tell you right now, this thing is purple.
Purple rain. See?
Purple and gold.
Ew, I hate purple.
You'll be fine. Just eat.
I will.
There's a bunch of
Also-
servants to wait on you, so
Yes, 100 servants. They all of them have curly, wavy hair. They are wearing suits, high heel boots, and long, what are they called? Overcoats as they walk around. In fact, one of them is playing. I call them the Revolution. There you go. So yeah, have some wine. There you go.
So she's been holding out on us.
What are you holding on? I've done this before. Pay attention.
we had sanctuary before, I think. I think this is the first time we've had the magnificent mansion.
Nope.
Unless it was maybe when I missed a session.
Maybe. So we're here. And she's laying on her couch eating some grapes. I'm good.
Yeah, I can see that. Or bacon.
Grapes. And you know what? In the morning, listen, y'all listening?
Uh-oh.
Bacon for everybody.
Of course.
All right.
Yep. So I'll take my shower, get something to eat, crash out.
Awesome. Vespa, you here?
Same.
All right. And check it out. When she's done, she goes into a room, sits down, and she goes, just a half an inch off the bottom. Okay. Shampoo and blow dry. All right. And sits back and they do the thing. Sorry.
No, that sounds like her.
Okay. Night passes, morning comes. You can see light from the outside coming into the extra dimensional windows, and you guys set up. Are we heading out?
I don't know. This is kind of nice. We could stay here a while.
Well, she goes, we could stay here another night.
I mean, but how quick did he want us to get that done? I don't recall.
I mean, they're trying to, is the world really in danger? Really? Really? Is it really in danger?
We're
Is
trying
this
to
a
save
place-
the world,
What was that,
Is this
Vespa?
a place that can stay set up or become our safe haven on the way back
I
of the
don't
travel?
have.
Is this
Alira goes, I don't have a permanency spell. I'm sorry. And the thing is, if I make it here, I can't take it with me. It's a portable spa.
Well, I was
With
going to
food.
say, you can just set it up again, right? You can just cast it again, right?
And she points at the Revolution. They will be there next time.
Oh, okay. So it's something like if she casts it in the same spot X amount of times, it becomes a permanent residence.
Right now, I don't
I
know.
think okay.
Right now, we got Purple Rain, okay? I don't know if next time it'll be Diamonds and Pearls or, not sure which band we're going to get because that part's random.
Yeah, it's all right. Well, it was nice. It's like a little vacation in the middle of the woods.
It is.
Yeah, gonna say we do say one more day. I'll ask her to send the dragon out one more time for exploration while we, chick back and eating bacon.
The dragon's gone now, though. He only lasted an hour.
So just so I know, we did do a long rest.
You did, yes. So you can now go ahead. Oh, I gotta roll that for a later.
Long rest. That's a good point.
And making bacon.
Yeah.
And
You
this
know
is
what's funny, Sam?
what
There was I sent out a certification, and one of this lady's last name is Making Bacon.
Well, I bet you make all your teachers hungry all the time.
by the way, because we're in a safe haven, you can do the hit point thing. Get it all back.
The hit point thing. Okay.
Yeah, where you get
I
all
just
the
need
hit
a long
points.
rest.
The what thing?
You get back your hit points since it's a safe haven.
This is staff work. Do I get the spells back after a long rest or at dawn?
Long rest.
I like this spell.
Okay. All right. So you guys wake up in the
No,
morning.
daily at dawn. It gains 1d6 plus 4 at dawn.
That's done though.
Is it dawn? No. Oh, because
Yeah.
we've been overnight. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, he said we could see the light coming up.
Please get out. Get out. Oh,
So I have to roll a d4. What? D6 plus 4. No, okay, it's full.
A little bit of snow still on the road.
All right. So you guys get up as Alira says that the mansion's gonna disincorporate soon, so we got to get out of there. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Moving on. The enormity of Cormanthor is almost overwhelming. Trees of incredible size fill your eyesight with their scope and beauty, while a misty haze clings to the air this morning. Thousands of years of growth and possibly elven history lie hidden in this vast expanse. As you move, you see from a distance there's nothing to distinguish from any other thing. I'd like everybody to roll perception as you move forward. I'm pretty sure Gorash is probably ahead.
16.
16. Okay.
15 for me.
Okay.
Nat 1, I don't see crap.
No, you're too busy playing with your sword, talking to it. Man, you need to be my friend. How about you, Jem?
12.
12. Okay. And Jem's, I don't know, talking to Batty and looking over at Sergatra and like, dude. All right. You see it takes a few moments and you see a section of old oak, which is actually sculpted to resemble the visage of an elf warrior. And beyond that, the black remains of a stone wall that's covered in moss. If you've ever seen those people that have cut trees down or trees that are fallen and you see them carved into something else, what you're looking at. You guys keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Sam, was it charisma or wisdom? Save, I got to roll for that
For what?
to talk to the sword.
Charisma. You can talk to it all you
I
want.
rolled a 17 finally.
Finally, the sword responds to you and says, you make it really hard. Your friend.
I'm sorry.
You're trying too hard. Okay. You left me alone for a few days, and I appreciate that. You gave me my space. And now I think I'm ready to talk to you. Okay.
Cool.
I appreciate your persistence though. It's very nice.
Thank you, I guess. I'm like, look, everybody. It talks to me. It likes me somewhat.
Now you're being thirsty.
Oh,
Bring it back down.
I feel like it's pretty apathetic.
Yeah, we're all like going, poor guy. Feels bad he can't talk to a sword.
Bring it back down.
Yes, sir.
Not,
Or ma'am.
excuse me, I'm not a sir. I'm not even ma'am. I'm an elf. What's the 9 for? What is the 9 for?
9?
Yeah, somebody rolled you rolled a 9 just now.
Oh,
What?
I don't see that. I see where he rolled a 17.
Let me see. Oh, that was from earlier. That just popped up from way.
Oh, gee.
Oh, gee.
What is that? Oh my gosh, dude, you got a -1 charisma. No wonder.
Yeah.
And it hasn't, charisma isn't just about looks, because you could be the most beautiful person and just be like, you know what? You look hot, but you're turn me off. So go away. Anyway. All right. I gotta give you her name. Hold on. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I don't want that. Olinsky. There it is.
Oh, God. Am I going to be able to say it?
Don't offend her. You just
It's not defending. It's just like, you try to read it, go, I don't know. I've seen some elf's names. I'm like, I can't pronounce that.
Well, she's saying it to you, right? So
Yeah.
you would know how she's saying her name.
Get off of me.
Yeah, that's why I was rolling 5s, 3s, and stuff. Then I get a negative.
I know.
Oh, my lady, I apologize.
You gotta learn how to talk to me.
Oh, crap. I was talking to royalty.
Yeah.
So how do I say her name?
Sound it out.
It's my dyslexia. I can't do that. Sorry.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. That's true.
Doing?
Here.
Get off my desk.
I don't know if this helps you. I don't know if that helps you. So forgive me if I'm presuming.
Nah, it doesn't.
Okay, so Alvarian.
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 Okay, and she goes, that's enough. You just call me Allie.
Allie. Oh, that's a pretty name.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey guys, this is Allie, Princess of crap. Where's it?
The
Just lost it.
Elven Court.
The Elven Court of
Cormanthor.
Cormanthor.
Fear.
Oh, so how'd this happen, if I may ask?
I died,
Ooh,
and
sorry.
my spirit went into the sword, and here I am.
I'm gonna be honest, you want me to try to release you?
That's very noble of you, but I don't think that can happen. I mean, I don't have anywhere where would I go?
Back into from what I call back into the whole life.
If you're ever bored, you could take me to my family in Evermeet.
Okay.
Okay. She says, all right. And this whole time he's the only one talking. Okay. Allie, all right. Sure. Is that it, Mr. Sir John?
Yeah, I'll be polite. Just now I know I've
Yeah.
talked to Roldy. I need to watch my
Alright.
tongue.
I'll say to Jem, I guess the sword's talkative now.
So here are the remains of some stonework. Some of it looks as if at one time it could be part of a defensive wall. Yeah.
Stonework.
Anybody want to do some investigation or just want to go past this?
Actually, I want to ask the sword, does she know anything about this area? If she from
She does. And I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to just post it to the Discord.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But guys, I got the sword to like me now, somewhat. I gotta be polite.
Yeah, that's good. You seem to be talking to something.
Rude. She is very nice and polite.
That's good.
So she tells Sir John it's an old outpost of Mr. Nor called Fort Delphamper, named after the river to the east. It was one of the first to be destroyed in the Weeping War.
Oh,
And she tells some other stuff to Mr. Where is it at? This I'm gonna grab. Give me a second, and I'm gonna post some information. This will be fun. I like this stuff. Let's learn some stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here.
Oh, that picture is nice.
And then let's do that. Then she's going to add some information. And I'm going to post this to the Discord. Okay, hold on. Here's on. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Okay. There you go. All right. So, telling you, John, 700 years ago, the army of darkness raged through Cormanthor, breaking the proud city of Mr. Nor. Powerful magic was lost deep in the Darkwood that harkens back to the terrible war. On 15 Flame Rule, 714 DR, the elven city of Mr. Nor fell to the Yugoloth-led army of darkness, Yugoloth being demons, in what became known as the Hidden War. Hidden supplies of the Grand Army of Cormanthor, known as the Akvalar, still lay hidden deep in the Forbidden Forest around Mr. Nor, waiting for discovery. That's what she says.
Hmm. All right.
What do y'all do?
So,
That's what she explains.
hmm.
wonder if any of those supplies were hidden here.
I guess I'll ask her about what was the books called? Uh,
The Nether Scrolls?
yeah, Nether Scrolls. Yeah, that was right.
You hear a hiss. She says
Oh,
those are powerful human wizard artifacts that may have brought down the downfall of Mr. Nor. And
she's ooh,
it's rumored that some of them are in the city somewhere.
she's not happy.
I'm not happy about it because, they destroyed her town.
Yeah.
I should tell her the dark powers are trying to get it again,
Uh,
and
sh
that's why we're going there.
yeah.
So she, hearing that, says, very well.
It. Hmm. Is there any path that you would know that the enemy would not for us to get in there without being seen?
There's several. There's several.
I guess when we get closer, you can help us point them out.
Yes.
I appreciate, madam.
Sure. We can do that. All right, give me a second. I need to go quiet real quick. Okay, sorry.
Oh, you
All
good?
right. So, what was it you were saying, Goresh?
Oh, I was wondering if some of their supplies had been stashed in this fort down Dalthamper. I don't know how you say it.
What do you think, Miss Gem or Vespa?
Well, it does say that they're scattered. What does it say? Still lay hidden deep in the forbidding forests around Myth Drainer. But I don't know if that means like we could easily find them or if like I don't know if it's worth trying to look for them or
Yeah, I don't know what kind of supplies they are, but
I'm not looking forward to going to a forbidden forest. Sounds like
well, I think we're in the forest.
You're already in the forest.
like deep into a magic zone. But I mean, I know we have to do what we gotta do.
I mean,
I
I'm
think
happy to check our
Yes.
immediate surroundings
Roll
now.
survival.
That
Roll survival, Miss Gem,
survival.
as you're looking around.
Um, 17.
You find the remains of an old campsite after you clear some brush. You can see the ring of rocks now is overgrown. You can see the remains of a tent also overgrown. Beyond that, near some rocks, you see what looks like it's the inside of a room actually. So you look around, you're like, oh, I'm actually in the complex now. You already passed the threshold.
Oh,
That's probably the tree. And right next to that camp, you see a stair that's going down.
Oh. Does
well,
anybody want to go in?
Now,
Explore that?
you pick up an odd tang of brimstone and sulfur.
Oh.
Boom, boom.
Miss Gem.
uh, so I'm like blanking on what that means.
Something smells like brimstone and what is it called?
Like a devil or demon, or
I don't know.
those are usually affiliated with them, those kind of
Okay.
beings.
I
Or
don't think I
or an alchemist room. I don't
know
know.
what brimstone smells like.
Think sulfur.
Okay.
Big old fart.
Well, is it what's the light situation?
It is dark. You get the occasional shaft of dim light from the trees, from the foliage, but it is kind of dark. So, like you said, that forest vibe when you're deep in the forest, and it is light because the sun is up. However, it's a lot of shadows down here.
Um, well, I guess. I mean, I'm happy to go down there.
Go down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
So going down there, the stairs they descend to darkened hallways broken by the passage of time. You're gonna light something.
I
Yeah.
think we have a lantern, right?
Okay.
Or have some. I thought I had a torch. Get him out.
So I think Goresh offered a lantern.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, I do think we have a lantern somewhere.
Right.
Here.
And it's cool. You can feel a little bit of humidity as you turn your lantern. You can see 50 feet ahead of you is a sloping hallway, and the passage seems to end. Yeah, somewhere ahead, about 50 feet. Do you go down there?
Yes.
Your light blankets that area with its luminescence, and as it hits the wall, you can see that it reflects some kind of a purplish hue. The center of which, sitting on a table, is a golden orb about 6 inches in diameter. On the floor in front of it is a charred corpse, some kind of a humanoid, mayhaps human, curled on the ground in front of the orb. The floor is badly stained as though with a vat of ink. And of course, this has been here a while. So it's odd that the ink would still be moist.
Do you want me light this room up with my flaming sword to help y'all, or just keep it with the torch?
Now he wants to light the sword. Look at this
Well,
guy.
I was just letting everybody have their stuff. It's not all about me. It's about team effort.
Room pretty well, or
Hey.
is it a bigger room that the lantern can't
The
permeate?
room itself, 70 feet on one side and 30 feet. So it's 70 feet long, 30 feet wide.
Okay, so that's pretty big.
You go in. I'm going to post a picture real quick. You'll be coming in from the south side, okay? Let me go here and get this picture. Okay. And then I'm going to grab this. Ta-da. Okay. And then we'll edit it. Where's the edit key now? Where the heck's the edit key? What'd they do? Oh, okay. I got a an update, a software update, and it's like weird. Okay, so there's that. Then you guys are going to be markup. Cool. You guys are going to be right where that X is on the bottom. Okay. So I'm going to post this now. There. Okay, there you go. You're at the X on the bottom. You see the two columns here? The guy is right here. He's right there. Okay.
Draw that, Sam?
Can you see me draw? No?
No.
Okay. 1 second.
Oh, I meant, did you draw this picture?
I did not. I wish I did.
I was like, it looks so good.
What are you trying to say?
I believe in Sam.
No, I didn't mean as if you couldn't draw it. I was
Oh, I'm not offended.
complimenting you that it looked so great if you were.
I mean, if I had a ruler, I could probably have done that. But yeah. I've actually been working on my art lately, drawing little maps and things for the game.
I thought you were about to say the wall of doom that you always talk about.
Oh no, it's done. Let's see.
Oh, sweet.
But I didn't say that. We'll put that here, put it here, and then I will bring it up, and then I can mark it. Online games, Cormyr, Shadowdale, Weeping War, share, there. Okay. Let me open this up a little bit. There we go. And then I'm going to mark it. And he is right there. That's where he is. Okay. There is a doorway here. And you have these doorways here. And you guys again are down here going up. Okay. So I will draw a oval circle to show you where the guy is. This is where he is. Right there.
When you
There's
say
a guy. Yeah, there's a guy there.
Yeah, that's the guy that's charred in pieces. And then
Oh.
this thing is that purple gem. Oh, there it is. Purple. This thing.
Can you hear me?
Can hear
Yes.
you now.
Oh, good.
Is that those circles in the middle? Are they like columns?
Yes, they're columns.
Okay.
There's the purple. Okay.
A charred guy laying next to a gem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounds.
That sounds bad, doesn't it?
It's not spooky.
Arcana.
Go ahead. You want to come up because you're over here. You're down here.
Can I see what that other thing is on the ground closer to us?
This right here.
Yeah.
That's just rocks
Okay,
falling
debris.
off the wall. Yeah.
Maybe we should check for traps along the way, though.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, the only reason why I asked him about the flaming sword is at 80 feet. I don't know how much y'all want me to give away if it's in dark light.
You know,
I have some dark vision, it won't do much, but
all right. Who's checking for traps?
I have a 5. Is
five?
anyone better than or
I have a 3. You beat me.
Go ahead and roll perception.
there's that. I'm not very good for that, but Arcana. If there's any magical barrier or whatever, I don't know anything.
So
That would
what
be
did you get for the trap?
10
Okay.
for
and then-
perception for traps.
And then you're
Is-
going to do Arcana, right?
I did Arcana, but I got a natural 1, so 12.
So maybe Lyra can help you.
Okay.
Hi, you know what? Let's have Jem go first.
Okay.
Jem, let's Arcana it up. Your Arcana is really good.
Yeah.
Go for it.
How about 22?
Okay. So let me
There we
do that.
go.
So Jem, her sight beyond sight. Right about here, you can see that way, that way, that way. You can see traces of some kind of a purple light. Just you have to look at it real closely, but you can see it, just little tendrils in the firelight that what's his name? That guy over there, the thirsty dude. Yeah, Sir John. That that he's generating. You tell the party about that?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Can I repeat it?
Yeah.
All right. I'll write it. Around. Hold on.
You guys, I'm gonna take a break. I'm kind of fading.
Oh, that's
You
fine.
guys want to pause here?
Yeah, this is good.
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
Yeah, it doesn't
I
hurt
mean,
my
you don't have
feelings.
to stop for me. I'm feeling pretty tired, or
Okay.
just I'm having a hard time thinking.
All right. Well, let's pause here.
Not a
'Cause
problem.
It's gonna start to get significant.
Yeah.
So, are you good with that, Jem?
Yes, because I'm not feeling great.
Okay. So,
Oh no, y'all spreading it.
Red, I'll see you in about 2 hours, hopefully.
Yeah,
And
hopefully.
Sonia, I'll talk to you. And Jim, Sir John, have a good week. I'll see y'all.
Yep.
Alrighty. Bye, guys. Feel better.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yes, y'all feel better.
Thanks.